just gonna go ahead with sharing all the new updates, sharing the new room that we're in. So I saw that everyone just running around just now, probably check out the whole space. So not sure if you guys been to the previous version of our Nomad room. It was quite different, and this is, I have to say, definitely like 5 times or 10 times better. Not just because the space is bigger, but we also got the whole, you know, new exterior, the upstairs rooftop, and also the backdrop of, the whole Hong Kong city view. We're literally in the middle of harbor, enjoying the most expensive view in the world, to be honest. So I guess this is a very ideal apartment to be in. Going further, obviously this is just sneak peeking some of the potential will be kind of reaching in the next few months with all our rooms. And this is, we have to remember it's our smallest room, so that means there are a lot to see in the other ones, and there are a lot more possibility coming up with changing the backdrop. You can literally be in any big cities you want, and not just Hong Kong, which is where we started and where we like to be in for now. But this is the idea. But yeah, so I hope everyone's love those. And by the way, I'm Chill Soul Girl, so I know maybe not everyone joined our previous AMA, which was quite a long time ago. I have to admit it. We've been quite quiet in terms of doing AMA, but we've been sharing our updates quite frequently with communities and in Discord, in Twitter. So not that we haven't been progressing. It's definitely the case that we have done a lot behind the scene, but everything takes time in the market like those. And I think now it's good time because we do have something ready and something we are quite happy with. That's why we are here to share that, and then to also tell you guys a little bit more about our upcoming plans. We're gonna be exposing Moonland quite a lot, including there will be conferences in just 2 weeks. So there's actually a chance to meet our team offline, and we're basically still operating as normal in this market, maybe at a slower pace, just so that we can plan everything more carefully. So we also have Ken Ding Ding here, which is, you know, our other important teammate who help us run a lot of things. So let Ken Ding Ding maybe speak after if there's anything to share. And also good to see the other guys, our community manager, Hohoi, and also KS and Voodoo NFT. So thank you guys for joining. We'll be recording those also to be shared with the community later so that people can always come back what's being shared today, because we honestly don't have a lot of AMA planned, and this might be one of the few that we have in a while. We'll see whether we're gonna pick up more of the AMA or committee activity after we have a major milestone completed. But without further ado, in front of you is a screen. Obviously, if anyone can tell, it's actually my screen sharing. And this is our new feature for a while, if you haven't noticed. Literally, the idea is to allow you to use this space for any event, any work conferences, just like how you use Zoom or Google Meet. It's so easy. You don't really have to go anywhere else for that. And the best thing is, this is like a 3D version, and you get a lot more different vibe doing those. Personally, I'm not like the biggest fans of Google Meet, right? It just feels like I'm in a work call. I'd rather be in a space like those so that it's more chill. So that's definitely my motto, because I'm chill soul girl. But yeah, because I mean we did share our first roadmap maybe probably like 10 months ago after we launched our NFT. And because a lot changes since then, the market is very different now. We want to really update and just like based on you know what we see are importance to the next 6 to 12 months. And obviously one big thing we're focusing on right now is to build a lot of functionality and to make things even more user friendly, not just focusing on the NFT part of the metaverse, but also just to bring anyone into those metaverse into Web3 because we realize it's important to actually even especially in this market, right, to attract more traditional user to bring them into our metaverse and to help them to get into Web3. So the idea is to create something kind of 2.5 Web 2.5, which means we're gonna have different options. I mean, since day one, we do already have wallet login and also email login, which means we target both Web2 and Web3 users. So we're gonna continue down that path. And in future, I think that means we're gonna offer something both crypto and non-crypto at the same time. That could be payment, that could be something how you transact it in the game. Basically, Moonland is gonna be in between Web 2 and 3. We seems like we're going back a little bit, but it's not. We are Web 2.5 kind of position in because we want to capture the best of both worlds. We want to attract the Web 2 uh, users who can be shop owners to kind of have a Web3 storefront with us, and also similarly for Web3 users to actually to receive payment, to make business, to get customer from the Web2 world through more traditional payment method like credit card, fiat. It doesn't have to be just crypto. So basically, we're offering just all the options, not really just saying you can only sell NFT here or it has to be in crypto payments. So that's the idea. And so pretty soon you'll see a lot of shop functionality. I'll literally say we're almost like gonna be a Web3 version of Shopify, and anyone can just subscribe and create a storefront. So another big part is to give MLS more utilities. So one will be to allow for more customization. I already hinted in beginnings. We allow customization, including avatar, obviously, changing your backdrop to a different city so that you can be where you're in physically and also in the virtual world. And then some other stuff like changing the color of the chair silver wallpaper for also something customizable in the future. So next will be a lot more new furniture that will be just unique to certain theme if you purchase, and that will really make your room a lot more different and unique when you can get some you know unique pieces and unlock those in your menu. So yeah, I think we have launched MLS token for quite a while, and for most of the time since we launched, we were mostly rewarding MLS through our staking protocol, which is something we will upgrade it pretty soon. Like King Ding Ding explained earlier, there will be a new non-custodial staking protocol. It will be launched this month. So with that, you get a lot of MLs with us. I hope you do, and you can spend it on raffle tickets currently. But obviously, that is not the full potential of MLS. In Q4, I hope that's the time when the market is picking up, and we'll be considering to do MLS token launch, and that means it will get listed somewhere in the DAX, at least or somewhere or multiple different exchanges. And the purpose of that is really to give a value to MLS, to allow more trading, to actually um, allowing any trading possibility with MLS. Currently, I think you can do that with a PTP, but I mean, we're not really developing MLS at this moment to other than just waffle, because we really want to take it kind of like step by step, and it's important when MLS is launched with all the features we mentioned, especially with the one that let you to purchase with MLS. It's something we have to get it done before we can consider a token launch. So apart from purchasing everything with MLS or speculating or trading, obviously there's also a governance aspect to the MLS token. So you'll be able to vote on different proposals, which is important for the future development. And the last part is our partnership. I think I'll talk a little bit about partnership, and then maybe Kendall can also share with us some of our marketing kind of big updates. Actually, I think everyone, if you guys been following us for a while, we have quite a big names real world partnership, and they are payment gateway, Asia Pay, and also the biggest local bank in our city, Hong Kong, Hang Seng Bank, has partnered with us to have strategic kind of property together in Moonland. It won't be just any one of the four that we currently have in form of NFT. They will have custom property that has features like um, marketplace, and which will feature their brands, their clients, their customers. So it's really important because that will bring not just a single brick brand name into Moonland, but a multiple or even a network of a lot of smaller business or other brands through their network, because they're essentially a network of business to us. So apart from that, actually it's very exciting. We'll be having an offline conferences. We will have a booth in Formal Asia, which is happening in end of March in Hong Kong. So if any of you are based here or planning to visit Hong Kong, you can actually meet me in person. So just letting you guys know, we are always like around, and we're quite a small team right now, but uh between me and King Ding Ding, we have very different responsibilities. So he's with you guys all the time online Discord, but I'll be meeting everyone and people offline in Hong Kong. So that's the idea. That's how you can always find one of us, no matter where you are. And I think we do have a lot more partnership coming up. So I think King Ding Ding can go into a bit more detail with some other partnership we have.
Yeah, thanks for
Yeah,
sharing the space. It really looks awesome, guys. Well done.
thank you. Yeah, see you in our next AMA.
100%. Can't wait.
Guys, if you have any suggestion, anything, just ping King Ding Ding or Ho in Discord, and they will assist you for sure. And really happy to see all of you here. It means a lot to us. So yeah, bye everyone. Enjoy your time in the room.